Hello everyone, and thank you for joining The Efficient Farmer. My wife asked me if I'd build her a chicken coop. Without realizing exactly what we were going to build, I said yes. The next day, she shows up with these cute little things and gave me an ultimatum that I needed to get this thing done as soon as possible. Look how happy she is. How can you say no to that? The bad part of this is that these little things couldn't live on their own in the coop by themselves, even if it was built. But I started going ahead and clearing and got all this brush cleared out here. We were looking for a safe area, which is hard to be out in the country and have a safe area for chickens, but finally got it cleared out and was able to start the base. So this base was 4x4s and 2x8s. I made all the framing, cemented the footers, and put the floor on. Made sure it was plumb and level, and then started the walls. The next part was kind of challenging since a storm was heading in, but I got all the framing for the walls done and got the plywood on prior to the storm getting here. Pretty happy with how this is turning out, and started adding the trusses and plywood for the roof. Here I'm adding part of the run. I sunk the post in the ground, getting it all kind of measured out for how big I wanted the chicken run to be. And we plan on having a lot of chickens in the future, so we didn't want to build something that was too small that wouldn't hold all the chickens we needed. So here I'm starting to get this thing weatherproof, running plastic around the sides on the roof and getting it ready for the metal roofing that we had. Now, we wanted this thing to match our house, and that made it a little bit more difficult, but we did have some leftover materials like this window here and some of the siding that is on the front. We did put a waterproof linoleum floor in there, and we actually put a porch on it so you could sit out front and talk to your chickens during the day. And those of you that have chickens understand what I'm talking about. Here is right after I installed the door. Now it's move-in day for the chickens. Chicky's new home. They seem to like it a lot more than that big bin they were in. I had to go out of town for a couple days, and my wife installed a solar power exhaust fan for the coop to keep it cool in the hot summer. And knowing what we were doing, our amazing neighbors gifted us with a cool solar light for the coop. And we started finishing up the run, putting some perches in there. My son tested it out and said it was good to go. And our finished product looked like this. And now fast forward a couple months, and now here we are with our grown chickens. That's our chief right there with the green tail. That's Pecky. And he's kind of in charge for now. We got an up-and-coming rooster here, Lucky. This dude is a stud. Look how pretty he is. He's probably a month or two younger than an old Pecky right here. But Pecky's like an odd-looking fella. We thought he was a chick all the way till he decided to crow. But yeah, he's super nice, sweet to the kids, and other than just trying to take dominance over all these females here, he's really, really sweet. But those two roosters right there, we wanted these Swedish flowers, but we wanted them to be females, and we had 3 of them, and unfortunately we just lost the only female we got out of the 3 to a predator, and we found her feathers off in the woods over there. But we're gonna keep working at it. That's Hildy right there. She's my girl. She lays a consistent double yolk. I'm pretty excited about that. So next spring we're gonna actually try to incubate one of them, see if we can see if 2 chicks come out of it. I'm really just curious. This is our first attempt at, we've had these chickens for months now, but this was our first little flock of chickens, I guess. And they're over here just eating my grass seed. Nope. Don't do it. Don't do it right on video, Picky. I thought he was about to pin her down. But it's a beautiful night. It's mid-October. Colors are changing. It's so nice out here. I really love it. I'll take you in there for a minute. It's an 8x8. I just finished insulating it today, actually. I built these boxes. They pooped all over the top of the box, but I'm cleaning that off. It's got some new bedding in the bottom and new in there. Oh, look at here. Dang. Get 4 new eggs. Look at that. I'll take them on inside. This is excellent. Excellent, I would say. The run on it is huge. We didn't put a lid on it. About a lid, I mean, we didn't put wire across the top, which we actually need to because we've had a couple predators around and we needed the chickens to stay in there. But Hildy right here, she likes to fly out of the coop or fly out of the run. So more to come soon. We're gonna actually put a top on it and hopefully be able to keep the chicken safer. So. Hey, Rose. It's Ellie. They love their mealworms. Oh, here comes Harper.
You here sound like monkey?
Yeah.